What's up, JT Gunner here, and I am back with more Star Fox 64. So, we've been doing a playthrough of this game on expert mode, and so far I have done the easy routes and the medium routes. So, for this episode and for the next episode, we'll be doing a run through the hard route. So yeah, we'll just jump right in, just go to the map screen, skip the prologue. I assume you know the story if you don't watch my original playthrough of Star Fox 64 that I did back in 2021. It's a bit rougher than some of my more modern content, but it's, you know, it's there, and it's there for the viewing. So anyway, we're going to be doing the hard route, so that means we're going to have to do Corneria again, and then we have to go to Sector Y, and that'll take us to Aquas, Zoness, Sector Z, and then we'll be revisiting Area 6, and then finally Veto 2 again. So anyway, yeah, enough explaining, let's jump right in, do our thing, and try to survive the best we can. So yeah, Corneria for the third time. We're always going to be starting with Corneria. And unlike Star Fox on SNES, it's the same level each time. Whereas in Star Fox SNES, you always start at Corneria, but it's like different levels. It's different layouts, different enemies, things like that. So anyway, we'll skip this whole prologue intro. We already know it by heart by now. At least I sure do. Because, like I keep saying, this is my favorite game of all time, so I play the shit out of this game. So, anyway, not worried too much about getting the medal for Corneria, because I already have it, so, yeah. Not too worried about flexing my skills here. You guys had 2 opportunities to see that already, but, of course, we're still trying to get a high score, because I'd still like to get the highest score as I can, even though I'm not really score maxing or whatever people call it these days. I'm just really just playing through these levels to play through them. That's really the goal of this playthrough. I started this playthrough as the 3rd year anniversary celebration of me doing Let's Plays, so yeah, that's kind of why we're doing this. And yeah, we'll be finishing up this series very soon. This is not a very long series, but this isn't a long game, so there you go. Anyway, sort of fly through the gap there, and there we go. Get our hyper laser power up, try to hold on to it as long as we can. If you don't remember, if you haven't paid attention to the other expert mode videos, or if this happens to be the first video of mine you've seen, first of all, welcome. Second of all, we are playing on expert mode, which means the enemies are tougher, they are a lot more aggressive, a lot more of them spawn, and the R-Wing is more fragile. Normally it takes 3 hits for you to lose your wing, but if 1 hit in expert mode will destroy your wing. That's sort of how expert mode rolls. See, like that. So now I've lost my laser upgrade, because when you break a wing, you'll lose your upgrades, so... you lose your laser upgrades anyway. Okay, good. We need to save Falco if we want to go to Sector Y, so I kind of rushed it there. I was like, oh god, we really need to make sure Falco survives. I'm trying to play this game and commentate. I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm still not good at it, so... oh boy, can't believe I missed that robot with the big old girder. But anyway. Also, when you have a broken wing, it does fuck up your flying, so you just really want to get a wing repair when you can. Also, in order to get to Sector Y, we do have to fly through all these arches. We have to make sure Falco's alive, and we fly through all these arches. That's what I've been doing for all these videos, but if you don't know why I've been doing that, that's why. And yeah, if Falco goes down, it doesn't matter if you fly through all the arches. You won't be able to go to Sector Y, and you won't be able to fight the attack carrier at the end of this level here. I don't know why I waste my bombs here. I really don't need to be. Yeah, so I think I want to hold on to my bombs the best I can. I really don't need to be wasting them. Get a laser upgrade, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Twin laser's better than single, excuse me. I just got done recording another video. I got done recording the demo for Aero GPX, which is a game I've been paying attention to for the longest time. If you don't know what that is a futuristic racing game. It's an indie game, a futuristic racing game. It's basically like F-Zero X. It's basically like F-Zero. So, yeah, it's a game I've been paying attention to for the longest time. It's like, if Nintendo's not gonna make a new F-Zero, may as well let the indie devs do it, right? And that game just blew me away. I think that video should be up on the channel by now. If it is, future me, link to it, because people need to know about this game if they don't already. It blows me away, honestly. It's really good. Almost as good as Star Fox 64. Falco, you flew right into my path while I was shooting this guy. So, but anyway, yeah. If you don't know, to get a medal in this game for these levels, you have to get above a certain point threshold. Like for Corneria, it has to be over 150 points, and all 3 of your teammates need to be with you. If your teammates, you know, they get shot down, they're just out for the remainder of your current mission and the mission following it. And you also don't get the medal if they're just not present. And you can damage your teammates by friendly fire, so you really want to be careful there. Just so you know. Alrighty, but we're done with Corneria. Third verse, same as the first and second verse, so you know how it is. 157 points, not the best, not the worst. So, you know. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Sector Y again. Featured this at the previous episode, but no, episode before that, excuse me. Because previous episode was me doing what, Solar, Macbeth, and Area 6 and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go on to Sector Y. Proceed. That's the one with all the mechs. The I call them Gundams, but the game calls them Shoguns. So anyway, we could just skip this little intro sequence. We already seen it. You can sort of think you have to watch like these intro sequences the first time you get to these levels, but like repeated playthroughs, you can just sort of press start, skip through them. I like watching them for the most part, but I mean, we're on a timer here. I try not to make these videos too long. I know these videos that I've been doing have been like 25, 28 minutes long almost for the Star Fox 64 Expert Mode ones. You know, just, I guess it is what it is. You know, I try not to make super long videos if I can avoid it. Some exceptions, like, you know, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, those benefit from like a 30-minute long runtime, excuse me. Long time. Feels like a long time sometimes. Alright, I almost forgot we have Gundams here. Shoguns. Oh yeah, and for some reason, Rob will try to ping you early on in this mission, and then you press the button and he tells you good luck, so... Alright. Because we are wanting to go to Aquas, what we have to do is we need to shoot down 100 enemies. So, that's actually not too hard to do, honestly. But, yeah, you won't go to Aquas if you don't. It'll make you go to Katina if you get less than 100. And, also Falco roasts you on your performance. But if you do a good job, Peppy says, hey, you're doing pretty good. Otherwise, Falco's will be like, oh, is that the best you can do? What the hell, man? Oh boy. Coming from behind. Sure are. We just do a somersault. Try to get some charged laser blasts. When I say 100 enemies, I think that's what I said earlier. It just means 100 points. So, you know, bonus points that you get from charged laser blasts really helps you if you're trying to go to Aquas. So, definitely make use of your laser blasts here. Of course, you do that by charging your laser, you hold A, you lock on, and then, you know, catch someone in the explosion. So, there you go. Just in case you don't know. Just in case, for some reason, Episode 5 of my Star Fox 64 Expert Mode gameplay didn't teach you that. But, you know, again, I do invite you to see that older playthrough. I'm not particularly proud of most of my older playthroughs of videos, because it's like, god damn, I mean, you know, I'm definitely no natural at this. This takes, you know, a lot of practice to do, and even so, it's like I'm not as good as some people are. Some people take to this really easy, but I don't know. It's been a learning experience doing this. And again, like I keep saying, I've been doing this for 3 years. I am still learning. I am still learning every day. And if you are interested in doing Let's Play content, streaming content, things like that, understand that it is always going to be a learning experience, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, not getting things right on your first try. Some people might give you guff about it, but fuck them. Fuck them, I say. I know some people, and you know, not to call anyone out, but I know some people that not exactly impressed with my content because I'm not as good as some of my peers. But again, I am not a natural. I never claimed to be a natural. I knew going in I wouldn't be a natural, and it's still always going to be a learning experience. So do not be discouraged if you feel your videos just aren't up to snuff, because you know what? You got to start somewhere. You really do. You're not going to be a pro your first time through. That is a lesson I had to learn, and you know, it's true. It's absolutely true. Just keep doing it. And yeah, I was hoping I'd be monetized by year 3. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that was a bit too high of an expectation on my part. But honestly, you know, people move at different paces, right? It's like all you can do is do your best. I guess that's really what I'm trying to say. Just put your best foot forward. Learn what works, learn what doesn't, listen to feedback if you have any, and just don't get discouraged. And if you're especially going to do any sort of web content, if you're going to do Let's Plays, live streaming, don't matter. One thing I found helps, and what's helped me succeed thus far, if you could call what I've done so far succeeding. Oh, fuck, really? Asshole, just kicked my wing off. But yeah, what I used to tell people all the time, one tip I would give to prospective, you know, content creators, just keep doing it. Just keep doing what you do. Just treat it like a job. I treat this like a job. In fact, I pretty much, in my head, I call this work. I don't get paid to do YouTube content, but this is work for me right now. And what I get out of it is enjoyment. I get satisfaction. Because I've done this for so long, for 3 years now, and I've kept doing it simply because I enjoy doing it. I love it. It's very fun, and I love doing it. And if you ever want to do content like this, you just gotta find the joy in it. You gotta love it. You know, don't do it for, like, money or fame. Don't do it to appease your friends. That was actually a mistake I made. I tried to, you know, like, impress my friends. Like, hey, guys, want to see the games I enjoy? And it's like, no, you're not as good as so-and-so. And it's like, oh, fuck you. But anyway, that's not me trying to throw shade at anybody. It's just a hard lesson I've had to learn. And it's just, you know,
I guess you're good for something.
It's just like, at the end of the day, you have to do this for yourself. You have to do this because you enjoy this. And, you know, you just keep on doing what you do. And it might take forever for you to really reach your goals. But, you know, as long as you enjoy doing what you do, I mean, you'll do fine. You'll be okay. You know, and I've seen my channel grow, especially in more recent years. You guys seem to be really liking the Star Fox 64 videos. So before we jump into Aquas, I just want to take the moment to say I really do appreciate the support you've given me for this series and for, you know, these past 3 years. It's really kept me going. I just hope that, you know, I could at least bring a little bit of joy into your lives, just being able to provide some entertainment and have you guys join along with me as I play through these games and yap about them. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go to Aquas. And Aquas is a unique level because if you don't know, this is the only level in this game where you pilot the Blue Marine, and it's basically a submarine. It's a submersible, I think is what it's actually called, and you see the Great Fox just sort of slightly submerged underneath the water. You can see that the docking bay is completely submerged underwater. And yeah, you're gonna see the Blue Marine come out. Just wait a minute. You see the fish, you scatter. The Blue Marine is right there. Now the controls for the Blue Marine is similar to the R-Wings. The only difference is it doesn't have any of the athleticism that the R-Wing has, so to speak. It also sort of automatically locks onto targets. And if you press B, instead of smart bombs, you have these light torpedoes. And, of course, these light torpedoes, they lock onto, like, the nearest enemy. Like, your crosshairs will just sort of, you know, automatically lock onto an enemy, and your torpedoes will go wherever they go. Also, your torpedoes, they serve as sort of like a cross between the smart bombs that the R-Wing and Landmaster has and your charged laser shots. The Blue Marine cannot shoot charged laser shots, but it can still get like twin and hyper lasers. But yeah, for this level, we really want to try to get really want to get things caught in our light torpedo blasts as we can, because again, this is our substitute for the charged laser blasts. And also because these are light torpedoes and Aquas is a dark level, the light torpedoes help you illuminate this level. And There are people that don't like this level, which is very much understandable. I can't say that this is my favorite level either, simply because, you know, it is a pretty slow-paced underwater level. It's neat. The neatest thing about it is that you're driving a new vehicle and, you know, you just have, like, this whole, like, torpedo lock-on mechanic, but it's also, like, this level does seem to drag at parts, and it is because it's pretty slow. The Blue Marine is probably the slowest vehicle in the game, honestly, and it's, you know, it's a pretty lengthy level, and it doesn't help that there's a lot of shit that happens on screen, and so the frame rate will actually tank a little bit sometimes at parts. But yeah, in the 3DS version, Star Fox 64 3D, they actually make this level a little bit more illuminated, so it's easier to see. But yeah, it's still a Blue Marine level. But yeah. That said, you know, I was reading up on some Star Fox 64 facts the other night. I was reading up on some of the levels that never made it to the final build of the game. And I think one of the more interesting ones was a level called Catalia. And that would have been like the second Blue Marine level. And I think to make note of that is apparently, from what I've read, there was going to be another game mode in addition to like all range mode and corridor mode, which is like most levels in this game. It was called turret mode. And turret mode, basically, you can't control your vehicle. All you can do is just aim your crosshairs and shoot while your vehicle just sort of travels along a sort of predetermined path. So it's like a lot of arcade shooter games, arcade rail shooter games. But yeah, apparently Catalia was going to be a turret level, and a boss of Catalia would have been a giant mackerel. So anyway, I'm going to try to get the medal here. I forget, how many points is it for Aquas? Is it 150? I think it is, but honestly, this level is kind of hard to get the medal for, simply because, you know, you just really have to. You are dependent on your torpedoes, and it's not like your charged lasers where you can just sort of hold it till you're ready. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Okay. I just have to start barrel rolling. Thankfully, the Blue Marine can barrel roll, and if for some reason I didn't mention it before, barrel rolls deflect enemy laser fire, so yeah, that helps. That helps as a defensive maneuver. Okay, we're at the boss now. The boss can spawn silver rings, so we'll try to go for that. I don't think we'll get the medal here. I didn't qualify for that. This is a hard level to try to get the medal for, but yeah, here we are. Here we are. Bakoom. Or was it Bakoon? Bakoon or Bakoom? I forget. Either ends with an N or an M. I don't know. But yeah, just get rid of these barnacles up there. It gives you bonus points, and I think do the little barnacles spawn silver rings? I don't remember. Did you know that the little pearl shooters it has on the side definitely does? But yeah, we'll definitely get rid of these. Okay. I guess if it doesn't spawn silver rings, I could just, you know, just to be really careful. I'm trying, Falco. I'm trying. Anyway, you have to shoot the little muscles holding it to the side, and then it'll blow, then you shoot a torpedo, and what we want to do is try to get it to open up so we can really shoot it, but we can't do that if it has its top lid. There we go. Alright, so now what we gotta do here is we gotta shoot the eyes right here, shoot this little flap right there, and then it'll have its eye, then we have to shoot a torpedo at its eye. Because, yeah, this thing can only be damaged by torpedoes. There we go. So, sort of, in this level, what I didn't really do, and I should have done, is really mash A and B together. It's actually kind of hard on the thumb doing this, not gonna lie. Somehow I'm okay. At least he spawned a silver ring. There we go. I think I missed it, but he's almost dead, so. Alright, come on. Clear the way. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. Not enough for the medal, but it'll be fine. Alrighty, so we beat the boss, and we're gonna move on to the next level.
We're preparing to dock.
Also, the good thing about this level, I didn't mention it before, but your party members, I don't know why, I have RPGs on the brain, I guess. Your teammates are not part of this level. They're sort of like, I don't know if they're supposed to be in the Blue Marine with you, or they're on the Great Fox just sort of watching from afar. Like the official Star Fox website back in the day said that they were all in the Blue Marine, but I think the implication that that's not the case. But anyway, they will have automatically a full shield gauge for this level and for Zoness. So if they were totally banged up in Sector Y, they'll be at full health by the time you get to Zoness. So that's a good thing. And also, if they happen to have got shut down by by enemies in Sector Y, of course, you don't have to worry about them here. And that's another good thing about this level, because you are solo. This is like the only level where you don't have to worry about your teammates. So in a lot of ways, it's easier to get the medal in Aquas because you don't have to worry about them at all. Of course, not unless they got shot down in Sector Y, then I think you're just disqualified. But anyway, yeah, we will go to Zoness now. All right. Making some real progress. We got plenty of time.
There's an enemy base there.
So it's a toxic waste area, and it kind of looks like crap even from orbit. But anyway, yeah, Zoness, here we go. The Invasion Aftermath. So according to the Star Fox lore, Zoness was once a beautiful planet, a peaceful planet, a vacation planet. But it's been ruined by Andros because he likes polluting planets for some reason. Like he polluted Aquas, as we saw earlier, and that's why it was all dark. Anyway,
I can't believe
medal score here is 200, so I'm gonna try to do it, but it's also like there's a lot of shit to shoot at, but it's also it is a little bit difficult to try to get the medal here. Is it? No, it's 250 here. I just remembered. Yeah, it's totally 250. Also, if we want to go to Sector Z, we have to shoot all these spotlights. Oh, fuck that bird. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we want to shoot these spotlights. If we miss one, it'll spot us, and then we have to go to Macbeth, and we don't want to do that. We already went to Macbeth. Anyway, let's farm some bombs. Those will really come in handy later. Here we go. Come on, Slippy. How did that damage you, Slippy? It's a bird that just flies in your face. What do you mean by my father's example, Peppy Le Pew? Nah, just kidding. He's Peppy Hair.
We're closing in.
Oh yeah, and this level has another ally, this cat. And according to Star Fox lore, she was in the same outer space. Oh fuck me. Okay, we have to retry this course. I totally missed that spotlight. Okay, so yeah, but Cat is a former gang member from a space gang Space Gang. I don't know why I said gang. I meant to say gang, but I just misspoke. Ah, fuck! My wings! Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle here. Okay. I am playing on expert mode, reminder. Oh boy, I didn't mean to fire a bomb again, but that's whatever. You could get a lot of bombs in this level. But yeah, so Kat was a former gang member that was in the same gang as Falco. That's how come they know each other. She plays a more prominent role in the I can't speak today. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but she plays a more prominent role in the manga. There's a Star Fox manga. It's a one-off manga, but it's called Farewell Beloved Falco. And it sort of takes place between Star Fox 64 and Star Fox Adventures, and sort of details, like, what the Star Fox team was up to during that time, and sort of detailing, you know, Falco leaving the Star Fox team, because he leaves the Star Fox team after the events of this game, and he,
We're closing in on them, Falco.
yeah, he's basically absent for, Star Fox Adventures, so, anyway, we're here again, and, Falco's gonna give Kat some sass. We're gonna shoot down these, spotlights. That's what Falco does. He says, "Be gone, thought." So just really want to shoot down these spotlights. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I used to struggle shooting down these spotlights when I first played this game as a kid. Eventually I got good at it, but it's like, oh god. Trying to shoot down all these spotlights to get to Sector Z. Like, I basically couldn't do it. For some reason, I just struggled shooting them all. Just like how I'm struggling maintaining my wings. That's why my ship keeps trying to dive to the surface. There we go. Yeah, Kat was being chased by an enemy, but because I launched that bomb, that enemy just sort of flew in the path of that bomb. Saved her. But like Bill and Katina, Kat is invincible, so you don't have to worry about her, like, dying or anything, so... Alright. Anyway, we have these gates. Alright, good. Wing repair. Go, there we go. Yep, let's get the spotlight. There we go. Alright. We're at 150 points already, but again, it's 250 for this level. It's a lot of points, but again, there's a lot of shit you can shoot down here, so anyway, really making use of our charged laser blast now. There we go. Enemy on my tail. There we go. Not anymore, he ain't. There we go. Anyway, grab the bombs. Try not to crash into the tankers. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. The gold ring. There we go. Sweet.
Here I go.
And then Slippy's gonna go through these arches, I think.
Enemy fighters.
Oh boy. Yep.
Take 'em down.
Yeah, I knew when I hit the water because the water really makes you bounce in this level. It's it really oh fuck. I know you are, Falco. You keep flying my fucking way. That's been a recurring thing for these videos. All my teammates just want to fly in the way of my videos. My laser fire in all these videos too. They're flying in the way of my videos, I guess. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. Fuck the wings. Who needs them? The R-Wing can fly without them. Ah, Falco, you weren't doing shit. And I'm all banged up. I'm trying to get the metal here. Metal, metal, metal. Anything for the metal. My kingdom for a metal. All right.
Looks like we've got company.
Sure do. The Falco will get some of these spotlights. Thankfully, the spotlights he shoots down, you know, they give you points. But I'm not gonna qualify for the medal here. Damn it! I was so fucking close too. I was so fucking close. So let's watch out for these little bombs. Alrighty, here he comes. Here's the boss. Yeah, don't mind me, my banged up shit, dude. You call him disrespectful, asshole. Alright, so this guy at first can only be damaged by bombs, which fortunately he will spawn a shit ton of bombs, so there we go. We're just gonna farm some bombs from him for a little bit before we really start trying to do some damage to him. Alright. There we go, there we go. Oh man, a gimped ship and broken wings and single laser. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to bomb these exhaust pipes that are on top right here. There we go. And there we go. See? Now they've broken off. Now we can get one of these pontoons right here. Anyway, he's going to try to drop the crane so he can get the pontoon and repair his ship. But we need to do that so he can't do that. And there we go. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, get the other one. And now we can shoot him with regular lasers. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, he got me. He got me. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I guess we're back to the halfway point. You know what? We're kind of at a good stopping point. I think this might be a good place to end the video. So next time we will continue Zoness, because this is a long level, I think, because we're basically like back at the checkpoint, back at the halfway point. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll just end the video here. And next time we will finish Zoness, do Sector Z, Area 6, and then Venom 2. So that's the plan, and we will be finishing this series. Hopefully it won't take me too long. I really hope so. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'll do me a solid, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that really does help me out a lot, and I do appreciate your support. That's it. I am JT Gunner, and this is Star Fox 64. And I will see you next time, so see you later.